Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is D-Man coming back at it again with another YouTube video. And today we're going to be looking at the my predictions, my personal predictions on the Ultimate Kickoff promo coming this Thursday. So yeah, let's hop right into it. I went ahead and sorted by 70 to 85 because really, you're not really, some might be flashy players, some might not, because we might see some, some golds down here. That could get the card for that team. But in my opinion, here looking at through these players, my pick would definitely be Patrick Peterson. Just because I really feel like he got a low overall card just to start the year, so I think that Arizona Cardinals fans would love to have a Pat Pete. Or even if you want to look at Kenyon Drake would be a good one because that's their running back, and he was gold. Kyler Murray, I could see him getting one. You kind of look through here and see what certain players might get the card. It doesn't have to be flashy players, like I said. Like for the Atlanta Falcons, I'm looking at these cards for the first time, so I'm just going to try and pick and choose. Todd Gurley I could see, but you really want to look at cards that might not get upgrades towards the end of the year, just because this card might only get up to about around like maybe a 90 to 93. So really any of these gold cards, I could see a Calvin Ridley. That would be a good one for them. A Roddy White. Oh, excuse me, not a Roddy White. He's a power-up. But my prediction probably Calvin Ridley there. But yeah, we're gonna try and zoom through this because this could get really stretched out, but I don't want that to happen. So, for the Baltimore Ravens, they have a lot of core elites. Might have to go to the next. Mark Andrews, he would be a good one, I think. We'll have to scroll over to the next page because they have so many elite cards. Marquise Brown, he might get upgrades throughout the year, so maybe not. Willie Snead would be a good one as well. Tyus Bowser, Tavon Young, or Tavon Young. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I could see Tavon Young getting one, definitely. So yeah, I'd probably go with Tavon Young there for the Baltimore Ravens. So the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills have, a few elites here and there. They go 80, 85, 84, 84, 83, 2. So, pretty balanced. You have Micah Hyde there. What was your free card at the beginning of the year? But for them, I'm probably not gonna give many elites the cards, just because normally these cards that come out for Ultimate Kickoff are cards that most likely, they're not going to be flashy cards, because I know Blake Martinez got one last year for the Green Bay Packers, and he is not the best player in the world. But, I could see, a Mitch Morse, a Quentin Spain, Josh Allen, Brian Winters. A lot of offensive linemen might come out of this promo, because at the beginning of the year, offensive linemen are very key and essential for your lineup. But yeah, as we move on to the Carolina Panthers here, DJ Moore, I would say if he was a 79, I would say maybe him. Shaq Thompson, I like Shaq Thompson a lot here. Matt Paradis too, I could see him getting the card. Derek Brown, I don't think Derek Brown, he would probably get a little bit of upgrades throughout the year, because he got the rookie premiere, and EA likes to bring out cards during Christmas for them. Trey Boston's another good one, but my pick would probably Shaq Thompson for the Panthers. Yeah, you go with Robbie Anderson, but I would probably go with Shaq Thompson if I was EA. Chicago Bears. So the Chicago Bears. Okay, so they got a good bit of elite cards. Robert Quinn, I could see him might getting one. I don't like looking into the elites because I feel like they would get other upgrades sooner rather than later. Tariq Cohen, I could see him getting one of these cards. Let's see. Not a punter. Deshaun Gibson, I could see him getting the card. Bobby Massey, you know, really you don't want to see look at the flashiest type of players. I said this like a lot already, but Cincinnati Bengals are up next. This video might get stretched out, but I'm gonna try to move a little bit quicker. Carlos Dunlap, I could see him definitely get one. I can't believe Carlos Dunlap, they didn't give him a elite card, but that's okay. Von Bell, I could see Von Bell getting a card. Trey Waynes, I like Trey Waynes. I could see them giving a card to Trey Waynes here. Joe Burrow, yeah, I like Trey Waynes there. That'd probably be my prediction there. Now the Cleveland Browns, as we know, some interesting news came out about Odell Beckham Jr. today. There's Cleveland Browns. You could make a few jokes there for him, but I'm not gonna go there. But as we look through here, Olivier Vernon, that would be a good card for them. Jack Conklin, I like Jack Conklin. You know, he's a Titans guy, so these cards, I don't think they got power-ups last year because Roger Saffold got one last year and he didn't get a power-up. So I don't think that would work for the theme team. Like, he wouldn't get the cam, but I'll be able to use him still, though. He would be a solid... he wouldn't get Titans cam, but, you know, he would be a solid player. But, yeah, I would probably go with Jack Conklin for the Browns. I'm not being biased or anything. I still think that Olivier Vernon would be a good one as well. I'm gonna say there's gonna be a lot of offensive linemen. There's gonna be a lot of offensive linemen that come out of this promo. Move on to the Dallas Cowboys here. Cowboys got Zeke, Xavier Woods, a lot of elites. Wow, maybe. Well, it's because they got that Larry Allen. But yeah, there's a lot of elites. Chidobe Awuzie, he might get one. HaHa Clinton Dix might get one. I think he'll get upgrades throughout the year, though. Sean Lee. You know, Sean Lee, not the best. Normally his cards in MUT aren't, you know, the greatest just because of the speed aspect of them, but he could get a card. You know, out of all these players, I'll probably go with Sean Lee or Michael Gallup. Sean Lee or Michael Gallup. Michael Gallup probably will get upgrades. Sean Lee, I wouldn't see as many upgrades as I would Michael Gallup, so I'd have to go with Sean Lee there. The next team we've got, the Denver Broncos. Now, the Broncos, they're going to go ahead and they have Steve Atwater as their legend, which, you know, I'm still waiting on my Titans legend. I'm sure most of y'all's favorite teams maybe haven't, you know, gotten a legend yet. But we'll just have to wait and see. Philip Lindsay, maybe. Drew Lock. What's this card? Oh, Superstars. But, you know, since they just gave him the Superstars Pro Bowl, I probably wouldn't predict him. Glasgow. I could see Glasgow. Yeah, I looks through here. Doomerville. Just kidding, I made that same mistake earlier. No, I like Glasgow. I think Glasgow will be a good pick here for the Broncos. Let's go ahead and go to Detroit. Let's see what we got here. Kerryon Johnson, Amendola might be a good pick just because, well, maybe not. I could see him getting upgrades. Deshaun Hand, still not seeing who I like. Hawkinson, I like TJ Hawkinson. I think he might get the card. Looking at everyone else here. I like TJ Hawkinson. I could see him getting the card. I would probably give him the card over everyone else. Oh, not free agents. Let's go Green Bay Packers here. This video might get stretched out, guys, but if you guys, you know, y'all could skip to y'all's favorite team if y'all want and just see who I would predict to get that to get their card. But For the Green Bay Packers, a lot of elite cards. A good bit of elite cards there. Elgton Jenkins, he would be a pretty good one. I remember him. He came out with the, I think it was a zero chill card last year. Darnell Savage would be a nice one, but he did get the Superstar MVP card. Lane Taylor. Again, I'm kind of looking at the list. Valdez Scantling, he could get one. Zadarius Smith. Oh, just kidding. That's a power up. Kevin King. Oh yeah, I forgot about Kevin King. I like Kevin King. Josh Jackson. I think Kevin King. I like Kevin King out of everyone here. So yeah, I'd probably go with Kevin King out of the Green Bay Packers. The Houston Texans now. Texans with Deshaun Watson. Picked up David Johnson. I don't think that was a good. I don't know what they were thinking on that trade, but Will Fuller. I don't know. I think he'll get a lot of upgrades throughout the year. David Johnson's only a 77. Randall Cobb. Randall Cobb might get the. Maybe. We'll see what's over here. Zach Cunningham. Okay. I could see Zach Cunningham getting this card. Oh yeah, definitely. Darren Fells. Brennan. Oh, actually, I would probably say Zach Cunningham or Brennan Scarlett, but that's really up to EA. I would be happy with either one of those guys. They both deserve upgrades. I think they both deserve a higher card than what they've got right now. But moving on to the Indianapolis Colts. Michael Pittman, he got that card. Good for him. He's got a YouTube channel if you want to go check him out, actually. So, let's see. Phillip Rivers. Braden Smith. I could see, Braden Smith getting a card. Jack Doyle. Actually, yeah, I'd go with Jack Doyle or Braden Smith here. I'd probably go with Jack Doyle, though. Yeah, I'd go with Jack Doyle there. Now, Jacksonville Jaguars. Lambeau. Harrison there. DJ Chark. You'd love to get him an upgrade early in the year, but with these cards, they might get capped out like at a 93. But I'd like to see DJ Chark get a little bit higher than 93 overall. So, and it's Jaguars, so they probably won't get a high card anyway. So, I could see Gardner Minshew actually. Excuse me. Gardner Minshew would probably be a good pick here because they really have no quarterback to work with for a theme team. Yeah. Or Josh Allen. Josh Allen is a stud. He's just on a bad team, but Gardner Minshew, I'd probably give the edge to Gardner Minshew there for the Jaguars. The Chiefs. Let's see what we got with the Chiefs. So this card's going to be really good because they're going to win more than 10 games. Sammy Watkins, I think they're pretty good at wide receiver right now with Tyreek Hill and Dante Hall, so I wouldn't see them getting that. I could probably see them getting an offensive lineman. Eric Fisher. Pretty good veteran there. I could see Eric Fisher. Let's look into the next row. Mike Rimmers. I could see a Mike Rimmers. Mitchell Schwartz. Yeah. I'm just kidding. Mitchell Schwartz is a power up, but I could see them getting a lineman as well. Demarcus Robinson. They're good at wide receiver right now, so maybe not. About to say Chris Jones. Mecole Hardman, that'd be nice, but again, they're stacked at wide receiver already. So I'll probably go with what was his name over here? Eric Fisher. I like it. Yeah, Eric Fisher would be a good fit for the Chiefs actually. Where we at? Las Vegas Raiders, and I keep referring to them as the Oakland Raiders still, but that's all right. Let's see what we got here. Rod Woodson. That's a good legend. Oh, Rod Woodson. Oh yeah, I guess because he did play on the Raiders. Yeah, he got one of the set cards. But okay, LaMarcus Joyner. I could see getting this edge here. Yeah, I go with LaMarcus Joyner there. All right, let's go ahead and hop into the next team, the Los Angeles Chargers, and I'm so happy that Seattle got that card. Well deserved. was about to say, there's no way he got that core elite card. Alright, Austin Eckler, Mike Williams. I like, Mike Williams might get this card. But let's hop into the little bit lower overalls here. Pouncey I could see. Mike Williams I like so far. Justin Jackson, that he got the MVP. Denzel Perriman, he could get a card. Tyrod Taylor too. Do they have a good quarterback? Is this their only? If this is their only quarterback, then definitely go ahead and give the edge to Tyrod Taylor here. But I could say Denzel Perriman or even Mike Williams. But yeah, that's who I pick for the Chargers. If Tyrod Taylor is their only quarterback, then yeah, definitely with them. But next up, we got the Rams here. Rams went ahead and got Merlin Olsen. I had no idea who he was until he did come into the game. Higbee, Tyler Higbee, he might be an option there. Let's see here. Let's see. Jared Goff, I could see him getting upgrades though. Troy Hill, I could see Troy Hill getting a card. Cam Akers. Oh, this is a core rookie card. I could see Cam Akers getting a card either too. Yeah, I would probably go with Troy Hill though. That would be my personal opinion, Troy Hill. Alright, so next let's hop into the Dolphins. Dolphins went ahead and got Mr. Marino. So Fitzpatrick, I would probably give Fitzpatrick the card, but if it wasn't for a Marino. Jordan Howard? I could see Jordan Howard. Yeah, Jordan Howard's a good card here right here. I could definitely see, because I think they need a halfback. Matt Breida. But I don't know why, but I just like Jordan Howard a little bit better here for this certain card. For that, for the certain promo that's coming out. I could see Matt Breida getting an upgrade too, but you know, I like Jordan Howard there. As we hop into the Vikings here. Kyle Rudolph, I could see Kyle Rudolph getting an upgrade, but like I said, I could see him getting an upgrade throughout the year. Anthony Barr as well. I can't believe they gave him a 78. He should definitely be an elite. You know, like you could pick any team's offensive lineman, any team that needs an offensive lineman, go ahead and do that. But I don't know. I'll probably go with the offensive lineman here. Rudolph will get upgrades. Barr will get upgrades. Bradbury's a good pick too. Yeah, I think Bradbury would be a pretty good pick here for the Vikings. Next, we've got the Patriots. Patriots, really interested to see what they can do this season, actually. But yeah, Patrick Chung. I like Patrick Chung a lot. I could see him getting the card. Lawrence guy as well. He might get a veteran, though. It all depends. You know, EA already knows a lot more than we do about upcoming promos and who they want in certain promos. So obviously they might already have Cam Newton, man. This dude is going to get upgrades, so I wouldn't pick him as this card. I'm sure a lot of Patriots fans really want him to get an upgrade sooner rather than later, but I wouldn't see him getting the upgrade here. Mohamed Sanu, I could see getting an upgrade. Lamar Miller, I could definitely see Lamar Miller getting this edge. I'd go with Lamar Miller, honestly, here. I feel like he'd be a good, you know, a good player that would fit in this promo for the Patriots. As we hop into the Saints here, Jared Cook, obviously, they always give him like so close to an elite card. That's just funny to me, but obviously, let's see what we got in here. Janoris Jenkins, I could see him getting this edge here. Kiko Alonso, I could see Kiko getting a card. And I'm really wondering why this has that card art. And, you know, that's just a normal. And I saw that earlier with another card. Is that like kind of a leak? To see who's getting the new team builders? Guys, did I just find something here? Or has Kiko Alonso already got one of those? I might have to investigate right quick. Let me look at team builders. Or is it team builders? Okay. I'm silly, guys. So so it is just the, I guess it's kind of glitched onto his gold card, because, yeah. But, again, let's keep looking through here. Marcus Hunt, I could see, yeah. Marcus Hunt could get this card. Again, we're getting to a little bit of power-ups here. Again, you could go really pick any offensive lineman. Like, you know, you could go with Eric McCoy here. Janoris Jenkins. I'll probably pick Janoris Jenkins here, though. What do we got next? The Giants. Let's see what we got going with the Giants here. I'm glad Daniel Jones got that team builder upgrade, though. Might be his next upgrade might be a while away. So y'all make sure y'all use that card if y'all are any New York Giants fans. Like I said, last year Blake Martinez got this card, so I obviously won't be him. Yeah, and plus he got the MVP card. Dion Lewis, love for him to get that card. Dion Lewis will get a veteran card. I'm really hoping that'll be great, so we can get some better, or I shouldn't say better back, but you know, a decent backup halfback. James Bradbury would be a pretty good card here. You know, I like cornerbacks and offensive linemen for some reason in this, and Jabril Peppers would work good. But yeah, we'll have to see. I would probably go with Bradbury, actually. That would probably be my pick there. Alright, so let's hop into the next team, the Jets. Jets, Jets. If y'all are still sticking with me and watching this whole video, man, shout out to y'all, because I could see a lot of people clicking off of this really fast. But Quentin Williams, yeah, that's the first card the first player that caught my attention here. Brian Poole as well. Quentin Williams probably my pick here. Frank Gore is probably gonna get a veteran card. Crowder, I can see him getting some upgrades. Quentin Williams, I like Quentin Williams here. They moved him to right end. I noticed that as well. He was a D tackle right last year, I believe. But I could see him getting a card, Brian Poole. But I have to go with Quentin Williams here. That's just what I would think for the Jets. The Eagles now. For the Eagles, let's see. I feel like Deshaun Jackson might get more upgrades throughout the year, so I don't know about him. Alshon Jeffrey, maybe. Dallas Goedert. I like Dallas Goedert. I think he might get this edge here. Really, you could pick Nicole Roby-Coleman too. But Deshaun, Alshon Jeffrey, and Goddard. I have to go with Goddard here for the Eagles. Just my personal preference there. Next team, home stretch, guys. Stick with me if you're still watching. Alright, for the Steelers, look at all of these elites. They did get a lot of, or two legends already with the Bus and Rod Woodson. So that's where all these are filling in at. But Heath Miller, I like Heath Miller. He already had I don't know what I'm thinking there. Devin Bush, man, that would be a great card. But he did just get that superstar upgrade. Derek White, I don't think that would give a fullback a card. Ebron would be pretty good, actually. Very solid speed there as well. Connor, he got one last year, so I wouldn't see that happening. Villanueva, again, you could go with really any offensive lineman here. I'll probably go with Ebron. You know, that's just me. San Francisco. It's getting really repetitive, guys. I apologize, but like I said in the description, if you want to just skip to y'all's favorite team, look at that, and then get on out of here, I would really understand. I know y'all wouldn't want to stick with me. Jaquiski Tart would probably be a good card there as well. Deebo Samuel, I could see that, him getting a card. Lincoln Tomlinson as well. Yeah, Lincoln Tomlinson is pretty good. Richburg as well. I could see either of these cards right here. I'd probably go with Lincoln Tomlinson myself, though. The next team we've got 3 more guys, I believe, or 4 more, something like that. Seattle Seahawks here. Greg Olsen, he might get a veteran card though. Quentin Dunbar, we already know about him. Trey Flowers, DK Metcalf. Actually, I like DK Metcalf. I feel like he'll get more upgrades throughout the year. You could go with Jerron Reed here too as well. Trey Flowers, Jerron Reed, Quadre Diggs, really. KJ Wright too. I would probably go with Jerron Reed though, unless they had a better. You know, obviously I haven't been looking at these like of some of their better cards, so obviously EA is going to be looking at, you know, some of their weak spots on their lineup as well to pick the cards. So yeah, definitely not Ronald Jones, and we already know they got work done. Cameron Bray, JPP. Again, you got to think about it though. JPP is probably going to get a veteran card. Let's go to the next screen here. Devin White would be a really nice upgrade for him. Again, he's probably going to get some upgrades. Levante David, Tristan Wirfs, rookie. Gronk, he's got the power up. Shaq Barrett. Yeah, I was about to say, he's no he's a 71. I'm tripping, guys. I'm tripping. Devin White. I would probably go with Devin White here. He's really the only one I can see. Donovan Smith as well. I could see him getting the edge here. Pretty decent pass block stats here, but the run blocking stats is not there, so I could see them getting him a little upgrade. Carlton Davis as well. Carlton Davis, actually. I'll go with Donovan Smith, though. And who do we got next? The Tennessee Titans, my team here. I already know what my pick is. I'm going straight to them immediately. Jeffrey Simmons would be a good one. We are weak at D-tackle, but he already got the upgrade right. Where's he at? Right here, 82 overall. So he's not going to get it, but I need a D-tackle. We need a D-tackle, guys. I've got Leroy Glover there, but, you know, obviously I would love to use like a cornerback with Aeneas Williams. So, yeah, I'm trying to find, where's he at? Daquan Jones, here he is. I'd love for him to get an upgrade. We're really soft at D-tackle. It's him and then another silver card at D-tackle for us, so that'd be great if we got an upgrade there with Daquan Jones. Maybe give him 85 and an upgrade all the way up to like a 90, 93, 94. I don't know how high it's going to get this year, but yeah. Then Washington Redskins, screw it. I'm going to say the Redskins. I don't care. I mean, look, this is so sad they got the NFL logo. I mean, come on, guys. So many petty people in the world that just complain about this. And if you are one of them, I do apologize, but that's just my personal opinion about it. But as we go through here, Thomas Davis, Sr., I could see him getting the upgrade. Apke got the superstar card. Montez Sweat, man, that would be a good card. 83 speed, yeah. Montez Sweat would be a really good card. I like Montez Sweat here, looking at everyone else. Reuben Foster, I could see him getting it, but I really do like Montez Sweat here with the 83 speed. If he got like an 85 right now, his speed might get up to like an 89 and 90, and that would be sick for a right end. That would be crazy. So it's plus 11 overall, probably like plus 5 or plus 6, plus 7, who knows, but that would be a very, very glitchy card there. And yeah, that's going to do it, guys. As we went through every team, man, that was almost a little bit of a struggle there. Put myself through, but yeah, that's gonna be the video, guys. Hopefully y'all, if y'all did stick with me and y'all are hearing this right now, man, y'all are awesome, man. But yeah, that's gonna be the video, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and I wasn't just, obviously I didn't blab my mouth the whole time, but hopefully y'all took a little bit of my information in. But you know, that's gonna do it for the video. Till next time, I'll see y'all.
Nobody loyal, got no one to trust. Remember you told me you never switch up. My life like a core, like you up. I came from the dirt, so my flow sound like mud. Haters are full, my brain on the bucks. Remember you said I'm the one that you trust. Career about the boys, so they should love. Never had nothing, I come from the slums.